Money flex and drop that shit.
Shit, you see me with the tennis necklace on, the earrings, you see it. I know my shirt wrinkly, don't say shit about it, suck my dick. Alright, what's up, y'all? I got another story time for y'all about the time where I was basically the elementary kingpin. And y'all voted for this on my story. Y'all can follow my Instagram in the description below. So without further ado, let's get into this video. The school that I went to was East Forward Montessori. It was a school close to Stop 6. Y'all know what that's at, y'all know what that's at. It's 3rd grade. And everybody knows how like little kids got sweet tooth. They got sweet tooth, they like junk food. I just so happen to have a friend that had a cousin. He was sending boxes of sunflower seeds since he worked at a sunflower seed company. I have like all my Mexican friends. They'll bring Lucas, like all of them the Mexican type candies, and all like more of my black friends buying chips, Skittles, the drinks and shit. For some reason, nobody really questioned me on why I didn't have to bring no snacks. They just all let me run it. Now, I originally did start off like bringing snacks and stuff, but I chilled out on that, and I just let other people sell their snacks, and I'll just take the money off top of what they sold. I had like 10 people selling snacks to me. Say they will make $20 out the day. I take $5 off top of what they make. So I'm getting me a good amount of money too. So it pays to be able to be good at math in 3rd grade when these niggas wasn't. At recess in the playground, there was like this little treehouse area in like the back of the playground. It wasn't really a treehouse. It was like it was like more of a fort, cause they just built like a little fort type thing around the tree. It wasn't really like a built up type treehouse, but it was a little fort basically. That's when we would sell all our snacks. It would be integrated with like older kids to younger kids. We'll be selling snacks to them, getting hella money. I'll bring home at least $20 a day. I was getting so much money to the point to where I'll be able to like give my mom gas money if she needed it, and it wouldn't be a problem because I'll just make that right back. This one dude who calls himself trying to sell snacks on my playground, I took this as disrespect. I went ahead, walked up to him, and I said, "Hey," I looked at him. I'm like, "Hey, you know you can't sell over here. If you're gonna sell over here, you gotta be with us. You gotta eat with us. You don't eat at all." That's basically what I said to him. So he says, "Why I gotta listen to you? I could sell by myself." I said, "Oh, okay. We'll be seeing you." And I walks off. 5 minutes later, I get 3 of my friends. I tell him, y'all handle him. That's all I say. I say, y'all handle him. They go ahead, catches him by himself. They just whoop his ass and take whatever snacks he had. I was like, yeah, that's basically what it is. You should have been down with us. We are in 3rd grade, organizing niggas getting jumped. My mama knew nothing about this. She was a teacher there. She knew nothing about this. That was our get out of jail free card. Anytime we got in any trouble, we'll go to her, and she would 9 times out of 10 be on our side. So 2 days later, our business still going good for us. I forgot about how I had this nigga get jumped. He started organizing his little clique of niggas to sell snacks and stuff, but it really wasn't even about selling snacks to him no more. It was about getting revenge and getting even, since I did get him jumped. He got my best friend at the time. He was selling snacks by himself over in the corner. Usually I would tell him to work in twos just in case, but I'm like, who gonna try us? Who gonna try us in this area? Ain't nobody gonna try us. They seen what we did to him. they don't want no smoke. Yeah, my friend by himself selling snacks. A few minutes later, I hit like a whole bunch of people that are selling snacks with me. They come up to me and tell me, hey, so-and-so just got jumped. He got jumped and they took all his stuff. He on the ground over there. I'm like, nah, he ain't that bold. He ain't that bold. He knew what happened before, so he ain't that bold. So I go over there and check. Sure enough, he got jumped. They beat the shit out of him. Nose bleeding and stuff. He ain't had no snacks, but at least he had his money on him. So I asked him who did it. He said the one that we jumped 2 days ago. The nigga that we jumped, we gonna just call this nigga Zach. Close enough to his name. Call this nigga Zach. This nigga Zach felt some type of way. Got some niggas to jump him. And what was dumb about it, he bragging close enough to where I can hear it. Yeah, we took him out. We beat him up. We did this. We did that. Me, 3rd grade, I got a bad temper. So I ran up on him, grabbed him by his shirt, pushed him against a brick wall. Pushed him against that. And I started hitting him. Just me. I look him dead in his face. I said, who hit you? Who'd you take out? I called the one who got jumped on my team. I was like, you took him out? And we just both start handling this nigga. Just me. Stomping him in his shit and stuff. I looked him dead in his eye. I said, now, you gonna tell me everybody who helped you jump this man? I want all the names of them. He told us everybody. We went around that playground and jumped everybody who was involved in it. We are in 3rd grade. 3rd graders. From that point on, it's smoke on sight with them niggas. Anytime we see them, we are in a brawl, fighting. But we will fight like behind where we would sell snacks at so the teachers wouldn't see us. Teachers didn't do a good job monitoring, but who cares? Most of them teachers was awesome shit anyway. This point of the story is where I was like, I gotta stop selling snacks. Not because I was sick of getting money, but it affected it. It had teachers monitoring us more. So this nigga in our group, let's call this nigga Mark. He said, hey, I got something to show you. I'm like, okay. We in class at this point. And we like in this area to where you can't really see unless you like peeking to see. Cause it was like a couch and like books to read. And I was by the shelves. So I had looked and leaned. He said, look in the bag. I look in the bag. All I see is a handle of a gun. I'm like, what you doing, bruh? What you doing? What you gonna do with that? He said, don't worry about it. It's only a BB gun.
This nigga's retarded.
I'm like, bruh, BB gun or not, nigga, that's a gun. You can't bring a gun to school. You know what they gonna think if you got that, bruh? It looks like a little Uzi type BB gun. I'm like, you know what them teachers gonna do if they catch you with this? You probably can go to jail for this, bro. What's wrong with you? I'm like, bro, we only fighting. We supposed to fight. This is over snacks, nigga. You can't do this. He over there. All right. Bad luck for him. One of the niggas that nigga Zach had to jump my friend. He saw him with the gun, cause he had it out enough for him to see it. So you already know what his bitch ass did. He snitched on him. They take him out the classroom. He's crying. And I told what I told him before. I said, if you get caught with that, you ain't telling nobody that I was associated with you. Cause if I get in trouble for what you did, I'm whooping your ass. No snitching rule. 3rd grade. He gets caught. He start crying. I look at him in the hallway, and I'm just giving him that stare like, nigga, you better stay silent. I'm just looking at him like, He just look back sad as shit, but he understands. He got to stay solid and be quiet. He didn't snitch. I'll give him that. He didn't snitch. I forgot. I don't know if it's called like the board or whatever, but the people who was handling that, it was like they wanted to kick him out at first, but most of the people was like, we're not gonna kick him out for this because it's a fake gun, and he's just a kid doing dumb shit. He thought it was like something cool to show. He said he wasn't gonna use it on nobody or nothing, which he did actually wasn't gonna use it. He was just there to just show it, but he's stupid nonetheless. Cause we're fighting. We're not. He's dumb. He's dumb. I say that. That nigga dumb. Yeah, they decided to suspend the nigga for 3 days, and after that, I'm like, man, I'm done with that. I'll sell snacks occasionally, but that nigga fucked my money up. Pissed me off. That nigga fucked my money up because he wanted to do that dumb stuff. Yeah, that's my kingpin story. That nigga Zach, we still had smoke with that nigga. He tried to patch that shit up, but nigga, he was a bitch. I was like, nigga, fuck you. If you like this story time, leave a like. Comment if you want to. Subscribe. Turn on the post notifications. And I'm gonna post another poll like sometime next week to ask which other story time y'all want. It's either gonna be a time where me and my brothers jumped this nigga, or it's gonna be a time where I cussed out a teacher and got away with it. So yeah, shoot, that shit's been real.